I'm Sam the Cooking Guy. You're about to watch the Sam Livecast. This is really important. Subscribe. Do that right now. Hello everyone, welcome to the Sam Livecast. I'm Sam, and this, I feel like Ryan Seacrest on Americano.
And this
is Americano. And this is Jewish Week.
Oh. Works for me.
Works for me. We're going to start off with the, what would the food of our people be?
Latkes?
No.
Gefilte fish.
No.
I don't know. Hamantaschens.
Matzo stuff.
Wait, do you even know what Hohentashen is?
Matzah.
No clue.
Matzah.
No.
Every other word you're going to throw out, I'm not going to know.
Chicken soup, for God's sake.
Oh, there we go, yeah.
But we're basically going to do like a quick cheater chicken soup with proper matzo balls, though.
Didn't we call it Jewish penicillin?
Jewish
If
penicillin.
you said that, I would have known.
Okay, so here's what I've got going. I have a pot with chicken broth in it, just bubbling away, right? We're going to put the following...
Don't hate me.
Don't hate you for what? Oh, for leaving? Okay, back away. I need to get in here. We're going to put the following, just few items in here. Oh, crap. What the? Oh, there it is. Oh, my God.
Down there is where all the green veggies are.
The green veggie things. Okay. So, carrot. Carrot, for me, an important part of chicken soup.
Carrot, celery,
Onion.
onion.
That to me is chicken soup. Now look it. This is not, like, don't go off on me and say, no, you're not starting with raw chicken. Of course I'm not starting with raw chicken. I know, oh, nice try. I know how to start with raw chicken, but this is not what this is. This is a Sam Livecast. This isn't a 3-hour session on how to make chicken soup that way, okay? It's just not.
Lucky, that's not for you.
So now we take some onion. We're going to throw some onion in. Got it?
Yeah.
Onion goes in. Break these pieces up a bit. They'll separate naturally in there, okay? Celery.
So you can usually count on whatever you're cooking in to separate the onions. You don't need to like
Well, if they were like,
apart.
yeah, they're going to be fine. They're going to be fine in there. Same thing with these guys. Oh, God, it smells great already. It smells great already in here. And all it is this so far. Okay, now this goes in. I'm not going to season it yet. The chicken broth that you buy will have a certain amount of salt in it. And I want to let everything happen to this that's supposed to happen before I season. I generally would season this at the end. And there's one more thing. Thyme. Let's just grab a couple of spriggies of this.
Thyme is pretty standard for a chicken soup, right?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, for certainly my chicken soup, I like thyme. So thyme will go in here. We'll just do this. And now I just want this to simmer, okay? How's our time, boys?
Good.
40 seconds?
How many?
3 minutes 40?
Oh, that's all?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So bring this up to a little simmer, put the lid on it, let it do its thing. Forget about it now, right? That can go on a low simmer. You give that thing a half an hour and you'll be fine. Let me just sort of clean up quickly. Hold on. Nobody move. Nobody move. All right. Matzo balls. It's real important. I think most people have heard of matzo balls. I don't know everyone's tried them. They're an important part of chicken soup for me. But even if you're not Jewish, they're freaking awesome. They're unbelievable. So here's what they are. We start with 2 eggs. You can get the eggs out. Crack them in a bowl. No. And then we beat them.
Beat those eggs.
Okay. Now, the controversy, if you can believe there's controversy surrounding matzo balls, is simple. There's two ways people like their matzo balls. They like them light and fluffy, or more dense and heavier. I'm in the dense, more heavy camp, or the heavier, more dense camp. The way you get a light matzo ball is at this point where I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of water. Instead of using water, you would use, a 1/4 cup of soda. Not like Coke, soda, like soda water, right? Like you make with a cocktail.
The bubbles,
probably.
the carbonation
bubbly,
makes
right?
it different.
That helps make it nice and light. I don't like nice and light. I like dense, so I'm going to use the water. 3 tablespoons of olive oil. 1, 2, 3. We mix again. Now, 1/2 cup measure. Sorry, I'm behind. I need a 1/2 cup of matzo meal. There you go, that's what matzo meal is. Matzo meal is essentially just the flat matzos cracked up and turned in like this, look. Come. 1/2 cup. Oops, of course I made a mess. Now I add just a couple things to this.
For anybody who doesn't know what matzo is, it's essentially bread minus the yeast.
Right, so a good pinch of salt. I don't like a plain matzo ball that doesn't have any seasoning to it. I just don't like it. Pepper. And one more thing. Look at my soup is now too much. I just had to turn it down. But that's gonna be doing great. Okay, back up one more second. We're almost there. How's our time, Lynn?
7 minutes.
Perfect. Parsley, and now one of the few times that I use, boom, curly parsley. I know it gets a bad rap. I know a lot of people don't like it. A lot of people don't think it has a place. I think it has a place a lot. It's got a crazy parsley flavor, really strong. I find much stronger than the Italian parsley, and I really like it at times, but I especially like it in here. So I've now cut myself way too much.
Wow,
But that's okay.
very fragrant.
Isn't it? But we're going to save some because we're going to garnish our soup with it. So I just want a couple tablespoons of this. And note the rocking action, the back and forth, right? My fingertips stay on the knife and here, and they help me pivot and stay down. And then I just work my way through this little garden of parsley. So a couple tablespoons of parsley. There. And then this. What's our time, Lynn?
9 minutes.
Perfect. Mixed. Nice. And you don't have to do this next step. This next step is not for everybody. I love the taste. Right. Ready? Here's what we do. We cover it up with saran. Go over there, Max. You put it in the fridge for half an hour. And then you take it out when it's ready.
That's so like Food Network in the 90s to me.
Isn't it? Wow, but I mean, what are we gonna do?
No, not like, yeah.
Okay. Now we take a pot of boiling water. All it is boiling water, right? We get a little oil on our hands. Makes it a lot easier. You scoop. small little bowl like this. They're going to grow about twice their size. No, God, 3-4 times their size. So then you just continue along like this. Okay? Once you've got all the ones that you want in there, in the pot, put the lid on, 30, 40 minutes, boiling away, they're going to be majestic. And what's beautiful about what I've just done is now we take a break. When we come back, the matzo balls are ready, the soup is ready. We plate it up, and we complete day 1 of Jewish week. Jewish week. I love it. Love Jewish week. Don't go away. See you in a second. And we're there. Things cleaned up. Let's make ourselves a bowl of soup. Come look. This is going to be hot.
I want to smell.
Yeah, you do want to smell.
It's going to be damn hot.
So there's one. Turn that off. Oh. And let's look here. Hold on. Just let me. So somewhere in here is the thyme that we can take out. There, again, it's reduced to almost nothing, right? Vegetables, soft, lovely. Okay. So let's put some vegetables in here. Carrot, little celery,
Gorgeous.
onion. And then we put a little broth in. Oh, I didn't season it. I forgot to season it.
Well,
After all this, hold on. Wow, it is so lacking in salt, it's unbelievable. So
yeah,
lacking
you
in
forgot.
salt.
I thought you had forgotten.
I completely had forgotten. Don't forget. Don't assume because it's a broth that it's a seasoned broth. Look at this thyme is all this. It's left of the thyme. So a broth doesn't mean seasoned, a broth means broth. And generally, if you're thinking it's got seasoning in it, it doesn't have seasoning in it. So this is going to need salt and pepper, as is this little bowl of mine, as is this little bowl of mine for salt. Okay, right? So now this is here. But now, the important part of this, ow,
Yeah.
are the matzo balls. And remember when they went in, how little they were?
Look at those little guys. They're
Look
perfect.
at, they're beautiful. 2 go in. And then I said a little parsley. Look.
Nice.
Look how nice.
Beautiful.
Look at that's a matzo ball, right? It's the right denseness for me. I don't want them to be like air. They're gonna be hot. Oh boy, is that good. I'm sure Lynn will think it stinks, but oh boy, is this good. Wow. Now you get a piece of matzo ball with a little carrot, with a little celery, some onion. You just do the whole 9 yards right there. I'm telling you, this is not like making your own chicken soup, but it's in like a half an hour, this is pretty damn good. Holy crap, if you were sick, oh boy, would this do a good number on you. Because it is our people's penicillin. All right, day 1 of Jewish day, day 1 of Jewish week. Wednesday, something with matzah, and just more good stuff. And if I didn't say it, you don't have to be Jewish to eat this food or make it or enjoy it. Just do it. This won't turn you Jewish. Though I would like to say we're taking applications right now. So if you'd like to come over to our team, send me an email and I'm sure I could hook you up. Thanks for being here. Subscribe to the live cast on YouTube. We'll see you Wednesday. Bye. Thanks for hanging out with us. Don't forget, subscribe and tell your friends about us.